There's a darker side to every dream of retirement. The part no one talks about. The sleepless nights. The quiet panic that you've waited too long, saved too little. And that system was never built for you to win. You start to wonder if real estate could be the way out. But what if it pulls you in deeper? What if the tenants, the repairs, the risk become your own personal Darth Vader? Somewhere in the tension between fear and faith lies the truth. And stepping into that shadow might just be the only way to find freedom.
There's a man sitting in his truck outside his job. The same parking lot he's pulled into for 27 years. He's staring at his hands, looking at the wheel, and he's wondering, how in the world is he supposed to retire in the next 10 years when his 401k feels more like a 201k? He's tired, but he's not broken. He's just scared. He's scared that time has run out. He's scared that if he tries something new, like real estate, he's going to lose what little he has. Fear is a sneaky enemy. It disguises itself as logic. I don't want to be a landlord. What if the tenants trash the place? What if I buy the wrong property? Those sound like smart questions, but under the surface, they're shields, protectors. They're shields that protect us from the unknown. Every man who's ever stepped into real estate started out in the same place, absolutely afraid of what could go wrong instead of focusing on what can go right. In one of my favorite movies, Luke Skywalker did not conquer fear by pretending it wasn't there. He was forced to face it. He trained, he failed, he learned that the Force wasn't actually magic. It was just discipline and trust. See, real estate is kind of the same thing. It's not about luck or some secret formula. It's about using the force of time or the force of cash flow and leverage to defeat the dark side of fear, doubt, and scarcity. The force of real estate can create freedom, but only if you stop letting fear be your master. Okay, I put together 5 ways to overcome fear. Number 1, start small, but start. You don't need to buy big fancy apartment complexes tomorrow. Start with one door, a small duplex, maybe a short-term rental or a single-family home. Small steps build confidence, and confidence builds momentum. Number 2, build a support team. Every single Jedi had a mentor. You need a broker, a lender, and a property manager who've been in the trenches and in the battles before you. All right, their experience is going to keep you from stepping on mines that you can't see. Number 3, use the numbers, not emotions. Fear thrives in an emotion, but numbers tell the truth. Run the math. If the rent covers the mortgage and it leaves a profit, it's an asset, not a gamble. 4, protect yourself. Landlord insurance, security deposits, tenant screening. These are going to be your lightsabers, right?
Hello there.
They don't eliminate all the risk, but they deflect most of the blasts that are coming at you. All right, and then the last one, number 5, is you got to think long-term. Fear looks at next month. Wisdom looks at the next 10 years ahead. Rents rise, mortgages get paid, equity compounds through appreciation quietly while you live your best life. And that's how real estate turns fear into freedom, one door at a time. Truth is, the dark side of fear will always whisper that you're too late, you're too old, or you're too broke. All of those are lies, all right? Real estate doesn't require youth. It requires wisdom. It requires consistency, patience, and courage. You've been fighting battles your whole life. you've raised kids, you built a career, you show up every day. You already have what it takes. Now it's time to channel that into building something that outlives you. Just like Luke faced the dark side and found hope in the force, you can do the same thing with real estate as your force for financial freedom. All right? Every door you buy, kind of like a rebellion against fear, right? It's rebellion against insecurity or against the idea that retirement is out of reach. This isn't about getting rich. It's about getting free. It's about building a life of stability, dignity, and purpose. You can't save 25 years of lost retirement in a 401k now at this point in your life, but you can stack doors one at a time. Then you can watch them work for you while you live your best life. I'm Joshua Christensen with Christensen Properties, powered by R1 of New Mexico. This is Door Life TV, where we fund life one door at a time.